Peace. This is about a black moon is coming on July 31st. Here's what that means. And of course, here's a video of it about the moon that's going to turn all black. But of course, I cannot play no videos in any articles because YouTube is taking down the hate speech videos. So, you've heard of a blood moon and maybe even a blue moon. But what about a black moon? The phenomenon is occurring again in North America on July 31st. The first one since 2016. The rest of the world will have to wait until August 30th. Okay, so now there's a black moon coming on the 31st of July, and of course the phenomenon is occurring again in North America. So North America, they will get to see the black moon that is coming, and of course it's been the first one since 2016. The rest of the world will have to wait until August 30th. So August 30th will be the next time anybody else will see it. But what does this even mean? Why is it important? Here's everything you need to know about the astronomical event. Yeah, so what does it mean? Why is it important? Well, we're going to find out. A black moon is basically the second new moon of the month, something that rarely occurs. It works similarly to a leap year. A lunar cycle typically takes about 29 days to complete, but our months are slightly longer. So sometimes about every 32 months we happen to get 2 full moons or 2 new moons. The second full moon in a month is called a blue moon, and the second new moon is called a black moon. Okay, so a lunar cycle typically takes about 29 days to complete the entire lunar cycle. And of course, so sometimes about every 32 months we happen to get 2 full moons or 2 new moons. So it all depends on how the moons are, but of course, the new moon of the month, the black moon, is the second new moon of the month. So that means July 31st will have their black moon, and while the rest of the world will have to wait until August 30th. But a black moon also refers to a month where there are no new moons, which is only possible in February because of its fewer days. This is less common than the other type of black moon and occurs about once a decade. Well, see, so February is the shortest month of all, except when you have leap year every 4 years. And so this is very rare, and of course this is less common than other type of black moons and occurs about once a decade. And of course here is the moon phases of what it's going to look like. You start out from the beginning of it to the end of it, of course, and this is what the moons will look like. Honestly, probably nothing. A black moon is really just a new moon. The only real significance is that it's the second one. So you won't even see the moon because it will be blended in with the sky. The moon is also going to be a supermoon, meaning the moon will appear bigger than usual because it's closer to the earth. But because it's a new moon, you still won't be able to really see it. Yeah, so the moon is going to blend in, and so that nobody can see it. And of course, it is also closer to the earth, but because it's a new moon, you still won't be able to really see it because it's going to be blended in. The only real significance is that it's the second one. So obviously the people that want to see the black moon, you won't see it because it's blending in. If you wanted this experience to sound even cooler, you could call it a black super new moon. So Alright, that sounds like a reasonable name for it. It does sound a reasonable name. But a darker sky does make for better stargazing, and as luck would have it, the Milky Way is best seen in late summer. So if you can get yourself away from the city and its light pollution, you'll be in luck. Yeah, so this, but a darker sky does make for better stargazing. You can see the stars and everything else. But if, of course, the Milky Way is best seen in late summer, so it's like right about August, going into September. That's how late summer that you can see the Milky Way. So if you get yourself away from the city and that, then you'll be in luck to see the black moon. But other than that, it's gonna blend in somehow, and nobody will be able to see it really. Leave your comments below. I am out.